weekend starting off well. So again, I am doing these posts because I want to encourage people to just think about how they're spending their lives, and just how you are spending your life, and not because that's what's been on my mind. And with 2020 being here, it's a lot about what am I going to do next, and about the time that I have and how I'm going to use this time. As I told you guys before, I am an artist, and a lot of times, well, for the most part, I can use my artistry as an excuse to be emotional. I'm an emotional person, granted. I can be dramatic and whatever else, as any artist can be. But in that, it doesn't mean that I can make excuses for my behavior when it's something that's hurting other people, or when it's something that's opposite to what Jesus has called me to be, and I think sometimes I can have this feeling of they hurt me or they said this against me, so it's okay for me to have this anger towards them in my heart. It's okay for me to want to be spiteful because they shouldn't have done what they did to me. You know what I mean? I could be that way. My heart could be like, I want to get revenge because you hurt me, But that's not like Jesus. That's like Malika. That's not Jesus, And when I said Jesus is Lord, I decided to die to myself and to live for Him. So I'm wondering how many of you guys are holding on to your past, or holding on to who I'm used to being, and not letting go for Jesus. One thing He did was He gave up everything for us, right? He was in heaven, came down to walk on this earth among what was created through Him to show us how to live in order for us to get back to heaven to be with God. He gave up everything. God gave up everything. He gave up His only Son. He's asking us to do the same thing for Him. And that's how we respond to the love that He showed us, by giving up everything and not holding on things just because that's just who I'm used to being. By doing that, we're not showing true love to Him. And that's been my thing right now in examining my life. How can I love God deeper? Am I loving God if I'm not willing to change for Him? Or if I'm not willing to let go of the things that I know are hurting Him? Just imagine, y'all, you're in a relationship with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and they're telling you over and over again that this is the thing that's really hurting me. You're doing this and this really hurts me. But you continue to do the same old thing because you're used to being that. That's who you are. What's going to happen to that relationship? It's going to end up dwindling away. The same thing can happen to our relationship with God if we continue to hold on to, this is just who I am, and I'm used to being this way, or I don't want to change because I feel good being this way, or whatever the excuses that we can make. So it's time to let go of those excuses and decide to love Jesus by changing. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a good day, okay? Bye.